There was a day back in the beginning. Well, sort of. It's in Genesis 11, sometime after Noah's flood. The ark had settled in Ararat, and from there the people had migrated to the plain of Shinar. The Bible says the whole earth was of one language and one speech. In verse 4 of Genesis 11, we're told, they said one to another, "Let us build a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." My name is Tom Miller. I pastor in Superior, Wisconsin at a church called Central Assembly. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 758, The Essence of Religion. The people in Shinar, which would later become Babylon, by the way, wanted to reach heaven on their own terms. They were ignorant of the way God intended for people to get there. So they built a tower with their own hands, using homemade bricks and slime from mortar, and they worked. They poured their efforts into a tower they hoped would reach heaven. It's the essence of religion. The tower they built caught the eye of God. He was not pleased. In fact, God himself came down to confound the effort. He confused their language and scattered the people. People are still trying to build that tower. They attempt to build a tower of good works, hoping to reach heaven on their own merit. They stack charity on top of good deeds and use donations to hold it all together. It's the essence of religion. They're ignorant of the way God intended for people to reach heaven. The Bible says in Romans 10, "For they, being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God." And God is not pleased. Jesus knew there was only one way. Thomas, famed disciple and one-time doubter, had asked him in John 14, "Lord, how can we know the way?" And Jesus said unto him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me." Religion is man's attempt to reach God. Christianity is God's attempt to reach man. One is a tower of good works built to establish their own righteousness. The other is a loving, merciful God sending his only Son into the world to redeem a sin-sick human race. Jesus is the one way to heaven. Anything else is just the essence of religion. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.